Your car can be totally fine and still waste your time in tiny ways every single drive. Today we're fixing the friction with upgrades you'll actually use. Welcome to CircuitPeek. Peek into what's next. Most people think their dash cam is good enough until the moment they need it. Then the night clip is noisy, the plate is unreadable, or the angle misses the key detail. The ROVE R2-4K dual setup captures front and rear, so you're not relying on one view. The best demo is the split live view, then a quick day-to-night comparison, then pulling a clip fast when you need proof. Dual wiring takes planning, but the payoff is clearer evidence and fewer "I can't show what happened" moments. Plugging in your phone sounds small, until it becomes the first annoying step of every drive. This wireless CarPlay adapter keeps the CarPlay workflow you already like, but removes the cable routine and the messy console. The on-camera payoff is simple. Plug it in once, pair your phone, then show the next start where maps and music appear without touching a cord. Compatibility can vary by head unit, so keep the pairing steps tight and practical. Once it's dialed, your drive starts cleaner and faster. A check engine light turns a normal commute into a guessing game. Urgent or just annoying? An OBD2 Bluetooth scanner plugs into your OBD port and lets you read codes on your phone, so you can understand what the car is telling you. The demo is the whole story. Plug in, connect, pull a code, then explain what the code means in plain language, so you can decide your next step. App experience matters, so frame it as access to info, not a promise of a fix. It's clarity on demand. Some scan tools feel like a dongle plus a confusing app maze, which slows everything down when you're trying to troubleshoot. The TOPDON TopScan Pro is meant to feel more tool-like, with a cleaner flow from connect to scan to the screen you actually need. On camera, show the fastest path. Connect, run a scan, then jump straight to a useful view like live data or fault detail. Capability varies by vehicle and permissions, so keep claims grounded. Here's what you can learn quickly and how it saves time. A tire that looks low is a time thief. Parking lot, cold morning, right before you leave. The Anycash cordless inflator is built for quick top-offs with a digital display so you can target a safe pressure without hunting for a broken gas station compressor. The money moment on camera is setting a target pressure, watching it climb, and revealing it stores small in the trunk or glove box. Battery inflators are best for topping up, not shop work, so set expectations around convenience and readiness. It keeps you moving with less hassle. A dead battery doesn't just delay you, it can derail the whole day, especially when you're already on a schedule. The Halo Bolt Ultimate 2 is a jump starter you keep ready, so the no start moment becomes a calm checklist instead of a crisis. Don't fake a jump. Demo the real workflow. Safety check, correct connection order, what indicators you look for, and when you'd stop and reassess. Then, highlight any secondary utilities shown in the listing, like power or lighting features. It's only a hero if it stays charged and stored safely. A mount is only useful if it stays stable on real roads, not just in a product photo. The SYNCWIRE MagSafe mount focuses on one-hand mounting and strong stability so your phone doesn't wobble, slip, or end up on the floor mid-turn. The proof shot is vibration. Tap the phone, shake the mount, Then show the 3-axis adjustments that lock your viewing angle without blocking controls. Placement matters, so show a quick good spot versus bad spot comparison. When it's dialed, navigation stays readable, and your attention stays where it should. Interior mess isn't one big cleaning day. It's constant small stuff. Crumbs, pet hair, and mystery grit that appears overnight. The AUXTUR cordless car vacuum is for quick resets, with accessories that help you reach creases, seat rails, and tight corners without dragging out a full-size vacuum. Demo it by hitting a tight crevice first, then a fast pass on the mats, then show how the filter pops out so emptying isn't a mess. Small vacs trade capacity for convenience, so frame it as maintenance cleaning, not a deep detailing replacement. It keeps your cabin feeling handled. Quick check. What's the one car problem you want solved next? Messy cables? Dead batteries? Or where did my keys go? Drop it in the comments so the next video hits what you actually deal with. A car can drive perfectly and still feel dated inside, especially at night when the cabin looks flat and dull. Ambient lighting adds a modern glow without replacing the head unit or doing a full interior teardown. The best demo is a before and after in a dim garage, then cycling colors and brightness to show how subtle it can be for night driving. Installation cleanliness matters because messy wiring looks cheap fast, so show cable management and wire hiding. Done right, it makes the interior feel newer, more custom, and surprisingly, factory. The seat gap is a trap. Phone, keys, coins, anything drops in, and suddenly you're doing a mini recovery mission while trying to stay focused. The JEYODA seat gap filler blocks that drop zone and adds a simple storage pocket right where your hand naturally goes. The drop test is the whole sell. Show an item sliding toward the gap, then it stops and lands in the organizer instead. Fit varies by seat and console shape, so show it installed and call out placement. The outcome is less distraction and fewer lost item interruptions during daily driving. If your car's audio still sounds good, but you're missing reliable Bluetooth, every drive becomes a workaround: cables, adapters, or inconsistent built-in pairing. The COMSOON Bluetooth aux adapter adds wireless audio and hands-free calling through your aux input, modernizing an older setup without replacing anything. Demo the full flow. Pair it, play music, then do a quick call test so viewers see the real use payoff. Charging cadence and cable routing matter, so show where you'd place it so it doesn't dangle or clutter the console. It's a small ad that makes the whole system feel current. A trunk without structure turns into a rolling chaos drawer. Groceries slide, tools migrate, and you never find what you want on the first try. The SINGARO trunk organizer creates fast compartments, so you can load and unload with less mess. The demo is speed. Drop it in, fill a few sections with real items, then lift the whole organizer out as one unit. Stability is the key. If it slides, it fails. So show how you place it and any anti-slip or strap approach if included. The driving outcome is fewer spills, less noise, and a trunk that stays usable. If you want parking coverage, plugging a dash cam in every time is annoying, and leaving it always on raises battery concerns. The Driveye Hardwire kit is for cleaner, more permanent dash cam power, designed to support parking behavior depending on your camera and setup. On camera, show the clean install concept, safe routing, fuse tap style approach, and what tools you'd use, without rushing the safety steps. Then, show how the camera behaves when the car turns off based on your configuration. It's a setup-focused product, but the outcome is a cleaner look and more consistent dashcam power. Long highway drives, towing, or frequent commuting can make tire pressure feel like a blind spot, until the ride feels off. The Tymate TM12 TPMS adds pressure and temperature awareness with external sensors that report live readings to a display. The money shot is sensor install, then watching the live reading update in real time. You can also show what an alert screen looks like as an example, without guarantee language. External sensors add a step when airing up or down, so show that trade-off honestly. The driving outcome is earlier awareness and calmer long-distance trips. Consistent dashcam power. Road trips and mobile work expose the one limitation every car has: power that isn't shaped for your devices. The TESSAN 200-watt inverter gives you AC plus USB options, so you can charge multiple essentials from the car in a more flexible way. Demo it by plugging into the 12-volt outlet, then showing an example use, like charging a laptop brick or powering a small accessory, without framing it like a generator. Watt limits matter, so keep it positioned as small power convenience for travel and daily readiness. The payoff is fewer dead devices and smoother travel setups. If you want more guides like this, comment which gadget matched your driving life the most, then like and subscribe for the next list. As an Amazon associate, we earn from qualifying purchases. Peek into what's next. Want to see more? Check out the video on the left, or check out the Car Gadgets playlist on the right.